Hello, Slicey Dicers. This is Brian with an unboxing video for you. I've done two in, 3 or 4 days, and I always say I don't usually do them. I don't do them very often, but this is another kind of special circumstance. This is I'm going to call it Semi-Grail for me. I don't really want to call it like a Grail knife because it's, it's production. They're regularly available. I don't know, to me, a Grail knife's more something custom, one of a kind, or something very hard to get. These aren't. You can get them. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it, and I'm going to do a little explanation of why I got it. It goes back to something related to this knife, to my this is what I bought when I was at Blade HQ, Southern Grind, Spider Monkey. Love this thing. But this is one that I almost got at Blade HQ, and then it haunted my soul, so I had to get it. And before we go any farther, while I'm unboxing, I do very much want to thank Zach Stuff. His channel is awesome. I'm going to have a link to it down below. Go check it out. He is a very good reviewer. And he hooked me up with this. He got me a really good deal on this. He has some connects with this company, and I mentioned that I wanted one. Oh, and I got a little present too. And also, I got presents. I wasn't expecting presents. Awesome. You can see what kind of knife it is now. Big Benchmade bottle opener. And then what's this? Oh, cool Benchmade patch. That's awesome. I will use these both. These are cool. Actually, I'll probably put this in one and give away to somebody. But or maybe that too. I don't know. But I may just use them. I like bottle openers. They're fun. Anything else? So yeah, he does have a bit of a hookup at Benchmade, and he hooked me up. Excellent price on this, and I do very much appreciate it. Don't bombard him with requests. It's not something you do for everybody. He had to ask permission, and Benchmade was like, yeah, he's a reviewer. We'll give him a deal. So what happened was, I was at Blade HQ. You can see what it is. It's an Anthem. Their top of the line, basically, model of their production stuff of the blue class. It is $430. I think they retail for. I went through a whole bunch of knives at Benchmade. I went through a video about it. I narrowed it down to 6. I went up choosing the Southern Grind. Do not regret that a bit. But literally, as I was checking out, there was a guy next to me who was trying some other stuff, and he had an Anthem on his, trying out the Anthem. And I said, man, I've never touched one of those. Can I? And he handed it to me, and I was like, oh man, this is great. If I'd have handled this before I checked out, I might have wound up leaving with both of them. So let's get it out here. Usual Benchmade box. Again, this is just a blue class. It's not one of their, gold class, super expensive ones, but it's still, for their blue class, it's pretty pricey. And why is that? I don't know what was supposed to be in there. Wow, bubble wrap and the bag. We're getting kind of Inception-like here. But yeah, so many things struck me about this knife that I just loved, and here we are. This is it. The Benchmade Anthem 20CV titanium integral. Not new by any means, so I'll probably do a full review on this, but it's not going to be a priority. Axis lock, but it's a bit different of an axis lock. It's not on Omega springs, if I understand correctly. I think it's on like a regular coil spring. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I don't see a coil spring. But I do know it runs on ball bearings instead of the washers like most axis locks do. So, yeah. But I just was in love with it when I picked it up. Felt really good in the hand. Reminded me of my beloved 940, but just a bit fancier. A lot fancier, actually. Oh, and it's so smooth. Makes a lot of noise, but I like the noises that it makes. I do really enjoy that. Clink. It's very smooth, though. Super smooth. And just super drop shutty. Oh, yeah. I'm a fan. And again, thanks to Zach Stuff for making this happen. Yeah, so I mentioned that I really wanted one, and Zach said, I might be able to get you a deal. You want me to ask? And I was like, yeah, sure. So he did. They took a look at me and said yes. So, oh, it's so pretty. I love this bronze. But we're going to do something right off the bat. I don't like this clip. A lot of us refer to it as the penis clip because it does look like a, I don't know. I'm just going to say it looks a bit veiny. So before I even ordered it, I ordered the pocket clip. So I do have a replacement pocket clip for it. This is the same color, different style than what Zach had on his. And I know that this color, so they do a bronze one, but I wasn't sure it was going to match. But this I thought would match the hardware, and it looks like it does. Why am I still having it in the plastic? Let's just take it out. We're going to do a little pocket clip swap right away. I guess before I do that, we'll bring out ye old Wranglers and just show what it looks like in the pocket with that clip. The clip works great, but no, I don't like the look of that at all. But it is a nicely done clip. I'll definitely save it for posterity. I still have a bunch of, it came with a bunch of screws too. I got 2 different clips. That's why there's so many screws in this bag. I also, at the same time I ordered this clip, I got one for my pair of 3. But this T6 has seen better days, but all right, it's still good. It's the bane of a knife reviewer is burning through T6s like they're going out of style. The Weehaws hold up pretty good. These are the lower grade Weehaws. The higher ones are even better, but my higher ones I've had for so long, my bits, that I've worn them out, so I have to get some more. And take this out. I think we're just going to reuse the stock screws here. I think they'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. I think that looks way better than that veiny clip. I hope I don't get demonetized for saying veiny. But it just is. This is the only way to describe the way that clip looks. And here we go. Tighten these. Isn't this exciting for you guys to watch? Put this screw away so we don't lose it. If I can manage to open a bag. There we go. And then we'll put this clip in this little bag so that we don't lose it again. I feel like that sketch, The Anal Retentive Chef. Do you guys remember that one? I think it was a Phil Hartman one on SNL. It was really, really funny. But yeah, that looks a lot better, and I dare say is even going to carry a lot better. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it completely disappears. That looks great. Very happy with that. $23 on a knife that already costs $4.30 may be a bit disgusting, and I can understand if that's your opinion, but I'm glad I did it. Yeah, so you see, got these 2 screws back here. If I remember correctly, it's because of that coil spring why it's got the 2 screws on the top of the integral. But yeah, I just like the noise that it makes. I can't say that it sounds expensive or anything. Oh yeah, there's the coil spring. I knew there was a coil spring in there. I knew I was right. You can see all of it. Yeah, so no Omega spring, just this long coil spring. I guess I'm going to have to do a full review on this once I understand what it is. I just was so in love with it from holding it that I really wanted one, and I never thought I'd get one, and Zach made it happen. He did check it out for me. The blade centering's good. It's a little off to the right, but I'm sure that's just going to be a screw adjustment. I'm sure it's not going to be a big thing. Nicely crowned spine, 20 CV. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Actually, let's see if we can. Do I have a T8 here handy? T10. I don't think this is a T10. Oh, it is. Cool. And I want to tighten this side. Here we go. One little quarter turn, and now, yep, now it's all good to go. Yep, that's all it took. Just need a little quarter turn. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very, very happy with this so far. First impressions. I'm going to be carrying this thing a whole lot. Somebody actually asked me in my AMA this morning, they said, what's the most expensive knife you currently carry? And I said, ZT-0562 Thai. But that may change later today because I knew this was coming. USPS threatened me last night by saying shipment is delayed, but still on its way, that dreaded message. And I was very upset. And I went to bed depressed, and I woke up, checked my refreshed it at 8 o'clock this morning, and it said out for delivery, and I said woohoo, and I got it. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. As I said, I don't make a habit of these unboxing videos, but I think this one was a pretty special one to do because it's mine and it has a little story behind it. And thanks again to Zach for helping me out with this. Go check out his channel. The link is down below. Definitely go check it out. He has great stuff, especially if you're a Benchmade fan. He has a whole lot of Benchmade, but he's branching out a whole lot right now, so doing a whole lot of other stuff. So go check him out. I've been Brian. Have a good one.